Hey YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we're here, and I know that it's been a while, and yes, he is alive. I know Pete Rocks wondered if I maybe killed him, but I didn't. So, what has
I'm
been...
blinking twice, get me help.
So, we've been gone for a while. Not much has changed.
We haven't been gone so much as just not making videos.
Yes, that's what I meant, gone from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, we haven't been doing videos, and at least for my part, it's because I haven't been wanting to acknowledge, what's going on and where I am and what's happening. So, I guess we should start with the numbers. 5 feet 4 inches tall. No idea what I came to you last time. I'm 198. Oh, started at 262 pounds. No idea what I was last time. I'm 198, which makes me very, very unhappy, but happy that I'm not over 200, so that's where I'm at.
6 feet tall, starting weight 320. I don't know what we were last time, but as of today, it was 256.6.
So, that is where we are. So, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
So, my head has not been in the game. I think I made a video several weeks ago about Contrave, and I quit that because it was awful. It was just, of course, I wasn't hungry.
Explain what you mean by awful.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
It wasn't, yes, it helped me not be hungry because I was nauseous all the time, and so I didn't want to eat the appropriate foods because lots of foods were making me disgusted, and then I just wanted to eat like pretzels and crackers to make the nausea go away, so that was clearly not the right thing for me. So, and in trying Contrave, I had to adjust my anxiety medication, and then in going off Contrave, I needed to get a new prescription to readjust my anxiety medication, and so it took me a while to get back, like, properly adjusted to be in the right headspace. So I think I am now properly adjusted. Contrave is made up of 2 drugs, Wellbutrin and naltrexone. Wellbutrin is a drug for depression. And so my doctor, after I went off Contrave, readjusted my meds so that I'm on my Lexapro for anxiety, but we added a little bit of Wellbutrin to it.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I thought you knew that. Yeah, so, well, that's what we're trying. So we're doing a 6-week trial of the Lexapro with the Wellbutrin, and I feel great. I like it. So I'm finally back in a headspace where I don't feel like I have no control. Like, it was really, 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 really bad when the meds weren't adjusted correctly, because I have depression and anxiety, and so when you have that and you feel like your weight's out of control, you just feel like there's nothing you can do. So I am back, and so now I just have to get back into the weight loss game. And right now I've just been basically treading water, saying I don't want to, because when I wasn't in the right headspace, I just wasn't ready to try something and just fail. So I had made a decision to just try to, like, maintain, and I have. And so I need to now change hats and get into the weight loss phase, but that's where I am right now. You want to go?
Yeah. Mostly, I pretty much stopped exercising for the most part this year. But for me, exercise was never I need to exercise in order to lose weight. Exercise was more how you maintain the weight you've lost. But it was also a great stress reliever. And all of 2017 was just pretty much miserable for me. And so I would use my good friend food to make me feel better. But I've been seeing someone for a while now. Not another person.
Another person, but not
a therapist. So that's a good way for me to deal with the things that made me very miserable at work, and trying to change how I approach work in my life for this year, which I think has been working out well.
Very well.
So now that that's better, I need to make a concerted effort to work on eating better to lose weight, and bringing the exercise back in more from a stress relief perspective than anything else. Because, running twice a week and playing racquetball isn't something I would do to lose weight. It's how I eat's going to make me lose weight. That helps me maintain weight loss and be a happier person in general. So
basically, at the end of last year, you finally got like fed up with work,
Mm-hmm.
and you decided to take a different stance and
Yep.
approach work differently.
Yep.
And it's been really good about giving you a better work-life balance.
Yep.
But I think that while you have a better work-life balance physically of when you're there and not, I think that you bring the stress home, and I think that you still stress eat from the job
Okay.
rather than you fix the part of not being miserable there.
Mhm.
So that's why I keep pushing you, and I know that he's probably wanting to murder me because I keep pushing him to exercise more. And I don't even mean exercise. Like if you want to do yoga, anything, I'm just trying to get you to do something for the stress end of it because I worry about that. But do you want to talk about what you signed up for?
Oh, from just a jogging perspective, I'm going to do, because we live in Tampa, Florida, which is very close to Orlando, and Disney has a slew of different races between Disney World and Disneyland each year. And I've got a good friend from work who has been a runner for years, and he does all the Disney races. So I decided, and he signed me up, I'm going to do Disney 5K, 10K, and half marathon in January. So Disney does a thing where Thursday's a 5K, Friday's the 10K, Saturday's a half marathon, Sunday's a full marathon.
You're not going for full yet, please.
No.
Okay.
And they have names for things like that. Like if you do all 4 races, they call it like doing the dopey, and because you get a pretty nuts to do
Yeah.
all 4 of them. So yeah, I already signed up. So I've got a 5, a 10, and a half planned. So I jogged on Monday of this week and did a 5K, and I just enjoyed the experience. I did it outside instead of on a treadmill, and I just really enjoyed it. And I'm like, oh, I remember this.
Did you do?
This isn't bad.
Did you do my course or the bridge?
Your course.
Okay. So.
So I'm looking to bring that back to my life.
And I have to say, I'm probably not going to bring running back to my life. I will totally like walk outside, power walk, but I don't think running is going to come back to
It
me.
was never a thing you enjoyed.
No, but it was something that I wanted to challenge myself to do, but now I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't. And I've been having like a lot of knee problems. I've had MRIs done. I have all sorts of horrible things going on with my knees right now. So that's not good. But
Jen has herpes of the knee. No, I just made that up.
No, okay.
She has normal herpes, not herpes of the knee.
Thanks for clarifying. So, what's our plan going forward?
For me, it's to do my running at least twice a week from a form of stress relief, and committing to logging what I'm eating and getting back on track. Because when I commit myself to doing, I do pretty well.
Yeah, the weight for you, if you log, for you, the exercise isn't about weight for you.
Yep.
But I worry about your stress, and that's why I've been pushing it. And I don't care what you do. I'm not saying you need to exercise for weight loss. If you want to do yoga, if you want to do, whatever. I just want you to be happy.
I gotcha.
So, anything else?
You didn't answer your plan.
My plan, I have been considering of trying Weight Watchers again.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to mention the sleep diet?
oh yes. Well, I did create, and it's patent pending, the sleep diet, because we don't have children, so on the weekends, we do pretty well at sleeping. For example, this Sunday,
Oh man.
Yeah. I woke up at 1:30 in the afternoon to the battery backups alarm going off because our electricity was out for so long. The battery backup alarms went off. Had those not gone off, I still would have slept. So all these people that talk about intermittent fasting, I do that on the weekends because I go to bed at like 10. I wake up at like 1 in the afternoon right there. That's what, 12, 14, 15 hours. So I want to patent the sleep diet. The more you sleep, the less you eat. I am not one of those.
Yeah, I thought Jen had gone out or done something. I went to the movies.
Yeah, I woke up. He's not even in the house.
The movies.
I know the diet will not work for everyone. Results not typical. I know some people wake up in the middle of the night and want to go eat. That will never happen for me. There's
No, I'd rather sleep than eat.
There could be a fire and I'd be like, am I definitely going to make it out? No, I'll just sleep. So, the sleep diet, patent pending, but I think that could work. But you have to be able to not have to go to work. So, will you let me do that so I can be skinny?
Deal.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna look into Weight Watchers. Probably we go on vacation in about a week, and so after that, I was going to look at Weight Watchers on Mondays before my combat class. So that is what I'm thinking about. So there you have it. Sorry. Anything else? Oh, one thing I just discovered this week from Brad. Thank you very much. Do you like cauliflower?
Oh.
Do you?
No,
You don't like cauliflower.
Yes,
Okay,
that's true.
here's the thing.
Okay.
I love tater tots. They make cauliflower tater tots. They are delicious. They do not taste like tater tots. They're shaped like tater tots. If you had no taste buds, you would believe you were eating tater tots. But they're delicious in their own way. So Brad does not like them because he wanted them to taste like tater
I
tots.
was hoping they would taste like tater tots.
And
They did not.
But they're delicious. So I think it's Green Giant, whatever, makes frozen cauliflower tots, and let me tell you, those are fantastical. So if you like cauliflower, highly recommend. Anything else?
They also make a corn version,
Less healthy.
which is decent tasting.
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
I know.
So cauliflower tater tots, that's the way to go. Anything else?
That's it for now.
Okay, so let's be realistic. You're probably not going to see us next Wednesday, and the following Wednesday. Well, I mean, because we're going to be busy, and the following Wednesday we'll be out of the country. And then the following Wednesday when we come back, we'll probably be very ashamed of ourselves. So eventually you'll see us again, right?
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed again in 2018.
Without a doubt.
So we hope y'all are big losers, kick some fat's asses, and we love your faces. So bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.